Hello, I'm Charlie Horton from Acumatica, and I'm joined here today by Patricia Bennett from Bennett Solutions, an Acumatica reseller and ISV. Patricia, tell me a little bit about Bennett Solutions and the services that you offer.
So Bennett Solutions is an Acumatica reseller. We focus 100% on Acumatica, and we provide sale of the software, implementation, support, customization of the software, so it makes us a little bit unique. Not all of the resellers are capable of customizing the software. We have 5 developers and staff, and we have right now 15 people on staff, and we're growing.
Excellent. So you mentioned customizations. What have you guys been building for Acumatica?
We actually were in charge with building payroll for Acumatica. We're very excited about that because we're about to release it. The other little utilities we have built is we have built a product by the name of AcuShip, which integrates Acumatica to WorldShip. And we also have a Positive Pay and a Maker Check, and we're working on other little things.
Excellent. So there's been a lot of announcements this week at the Partner Summit, specifically Acumatica 5.0. What are you most excited for in it?
I just love the look and feel. I love the functionality they're bringing to the table. The mobile apps are awesome. I just think that for once we're here at the right time, at the right place, and I just can't imagine why anybody wouldn't buy Acumatica.
That's a great point. So, I mean, if I am a customer, what's the true value that Acumatica brings to me?
So if we look at some of the legacy products, we used to be a Microsoft partner, so I can talk about the one that I used to represent, and I'm not going to name names, but in order to accomplish with that product what I can do with Acumatica out of the box, I need 7 applications. So with some products, like the one I used to represent, you would need CRM. You need a connector between CRM and ERP. You need the financial reporting module, which is separate from the ERP system. And if you actually wanted to have if you actually wanted to have web forms available for the users, then you would need Silverlight and the web application. So we're talking about like 7 different applications in order to accomplish what with Acumatica we do very simply with one application from end to end.
Wow. So if I'm a customer interested in buying my first ERP or upgrading my current ERP, why should I choose Bennett Solutions?
Well, we are fortunate enough that we got in early. We've been with Acumatica since 2011. We were there at the beginning. So what that does to us is we have a lot of expertise. We have up to 15 customers now and growing. Hopefully we'll close another 5 or 6 before the year is over. So that gives us a lot of experience. We also have the very, very first Acumatica consultant that ever was. This is the person that implemented the parallel system, and he has done implementations throughout the world, so that's a lot of wealth of knowledge and experience that we have in our organization. Everybody in my company has a lot of experience. So I am excited. I love my team. I love what we're doing, and we're very excited about the product.
Why Bennett?
Well, the truth is that you can ask my employees, I am obsessed with customer service, probably to a very high level. And recently we did a survey of our customers, and everybody was bragging about the personal service that we give them. We really make our customers feel special. We want our customers to take advantage of their software and to really make a difference with the implementations that we do on the software to make a difference in their business. We talk about internally, how can this customer improve their operations? How can this customer make more money? How can we make a huge difference in this customer's business in order for them to feel that, yeah, this was the right investment? So I think coming from that perspective makes us different.
Great. So you've been a reseller with Acumatica for a little while now. You're a gold certified reseller. What is your favorite part of the Acumatica Partner Program?
I think for me, the relationship with everybody at Acumatica, the ability to reach out to the CEO, the ability to reach out to the CTO, to having available the resources and being able to express my opinions and at least be heard of, that is important to me.
Can you tell me about some of your Acumatica customers?
Actually, I have a great story, and it's a customer that has gone through 3 implementations with us. They started very small. In about, I think it was 2004, we implemented small business financials. It was a product that Microsoft no longer supports, but it was specifically designed for people coming out of QuickBooks, for, just small businesses. And then at some point, the requirements increased, they changed. We moved them to Microsoft Dynamics GP, formerly known as Great Plains. And about 2 years ago, I had a conversation with the customer, and they wanted to really move their entire inventory system into GP. And it would have required a lot of customization in order to accommodate their needs. They are a tree grower company, so their inventory is not static. People place orders today for what they're going to pick up 2 years from now because they plant the seeds and they grow the trees. So it's a little bit different. So we looked at what it would take to customize Microsoft Dynamics GP. And at that point, my development team said, hey, it doesn't make sense to do this. It's going to be so much easier and so much faster if we do it with Acumatica. So we went back to the customer and said, okay, we can do this with GP. And I understand, you're already running and established with the software, but we have this other application. We can customize this application a lot faster. It's new technology. It's cloud. It will be accessible everywhere, and you won't have to buy any more users. And he was just all over it, and he purchased the software. He's now up and running. It's a great story.
Very good. Sounds like your customers stay with you for a long time.
They do. Actually, I hadn't paid much attention until lately when we were serving our customers. And a lot of our customers have been with us for 14 years, for 13 years, 9 years. It's warming. I love them.
It's good to hear. Can you tell me a war story of when you've been out selling either against the competition or some of those legacy ERP products?
Well, Acumatica is very unique, and we're fortunate that we haven't really lost that many sales with Acumatica. I love the product. We go in, the fact that it can be accessed from anywhere, the fact that it can be accessed from any device, the fact that everybody in an organization can have access to the system. And I'll give you an example. Customers change addresses constantly. You can give those changes to your receptionist, and you don't have to pay $4,000 for an additional user so that they can do that. If that was not the case, you would have to utilize the time and the energy of other resources in the organization that could be better utilized doing something else. So, there's just so many benefits to Acumatica in comparison to a client-server architecture that I don't know why anybody would not go that way.
Absolutely. So if I want to learn more about PC Bennett and Acumatica, how can I get in contact with you?
You can look at our website at www.pcbennett.com. You're free to give me a call, 425-831-7924, or send me an email, patriciab@pcbennett.com.
Excellent. Thank you, Patricia.
Thank you, Charlie.